I started when I was 4 years old, so I was a kid. I started with the motorbikes. Of course, my fathers were mother were big fans of motorbikes, and then I was a kid and I asked for a motorbike. They give to me. Then I start was like a game, but then becomes more and more professional step by step. And when I was 15, I already arrived in the World Championship. And then World Championship has been a big shock for me because, with 15 years old, traveling around the world with, all the year I was not at home and was a big shock there. But then everything becomes easier and was very successful at the moment. Yeah, I won the smallest category in the World Championship, then the medium category too. But the big thing arrived in 2013, that I was 20 years old, my first year in MotoGP, and I was able to win in that first year. So that was amazing because you are competing against legends of this sport. That, for example, are Valentino Rossi, Jorge Lorenzo, Dani Pedrosa, and yeah, then it was like I was competing against my heroes, and I beat them. So that was a great feeling. I mean, it's something that is like inside your body. It's something that I try to be competitive in all the way. I mean, I'm at home and I like to be competitive. I mean, I like to be we are playing, I don't know, for example, tennis with my friends, and I like to be the best there, and I'm not so good there, but I always try to improve. But especially the feeling with the motorbike is special. When I'm riding a motorbike, this kind of adrenaline is something that is very, very nice. I will say easy person. Still, I'm living in the same country where I born. That this is very important. With the same friends, family. I mean, I like to be always very close to all my friends, family, my team, because it's the persons that are helping me. So for that reason, I try to be always in an easy way and don't be complicated or another mark. That I try to be the same that when I was a kid. I like a lot of football. Even in soccer. European football, and it's one of my hobbies too. And I'm a very big fan from all the soccers, and this is very nice. But I like all the sports. I mean, I don't like to be in the sofa, sitting on the sofa. I like to always, it's like I say, sometimes we go with the friends to play badminton or tennis, or I'm not so good, but I like to be there because it's another sport. Yeah, I like sports. When I was a kid, it was one time that my father, because I like a lot, like I say, football, and then I was there, and my father said, you need to choose football or motorbikes. I choose motorbikes, and I think I choose the good way, but yeah, also to be a football player will be nice. My signature style is casual style. I mean, for example, this collection is a lot of like kind of vintage cafe racer collection always try to be cool, but in the same time like this casual sport, and we try to be always on the t-shirts, on the sweatshirt and jumpers. That is nice. Fashion item is something always I try to be like not very fashion, like more casual, but of course any clothing, of course. But sometimes when I go to some TV show or some gala, then of course I like to wear my smoking, or sometimes my queer jacket, and also it's nice. Yeah, of course, with Pull&Bear we started 2 years ago. We started to speak about it, and then 2017 was when we started to work together. And yeah, during this time we started with some new collections, MM93 by Pull&Bear, and yeah, we understand both of us that the relationship has been better and better every time, and then for that reason we will continue for this 2019 working together, and we present this new collection. Really like a vintage collection, cafe racer collection, and will be nice. And we choose Jakarta City because we have many fans here, and we would like to give this kind of present to all of them. The inspiration in the end is a motorcycle world. This is the main inspiration, and have some special sentence with all like never too fast, where is the limit? I mean this kind of things, always with try to feel like a motorcycle world to the people, but to make like kind of casual style. For example, this one is nothing special, it's more casual, and yeah, then it's something that you can wear in the middle of the city that nobody knows that is a motorcycle world. This is one of my favorites because it looks very simple but very representative, because it's my number, my born year, and with my initials, and yeah, it's very representative. But also have another ones with some nice words, and nice photos, and maybe yeah, you have a different style. The top three things, of course, is you see my style. It's a lot of sport, it's like a sportman, very casual style, t-shirt, sweatshirt, and this is something that we try to find some nice designs, and yeah, it's one of that t-shirt that is with a motocross bike. That is when I start, and very nice. Then another one is. Yeah, some like never too fast, some nice words that is in the end is the life, never enough and never too fast, and something always that you can improve. So hello, I'm Marc Marquez. You are watching the DAMAN TV. Always I say the same. I would like to say thanks to all Indonesia fans. I receive all your support from the social media, and always you know that I try to be here in Jakarta 2-3 times per year, because I appreciate a lot of you, and this time we're here with Pull&Bear, so see you soon next time.